couldn't afford the motor at the same time for this. So I got it with the get the motor later on.
Should now be live.
I've just started a thing straight away.
I am speed.
Yes. Is that 11 watching? 666, Emily, Lucian, Dan, Pocket Money, Addicted, Shady, Joe, CSL, they're all in. How's it going, guys? Steve, how's it going, dude? They are in.
In the house.
Triple Six said all good, pretty chilly down here.
Not too bad up here.
Where are you, Triple?
Bournemouth, I think.
What was it? Nice. I bet that wind off the coast was going to be a nightmare, isn't it? How's it going, Jays? Oof. Oh, I'll just stretch.
I just bought the wife a birthday cake. It's her 49th.
Happy 49th.
Happy birthday, Mrs. CSL.
Yeah. I bet she's going to love the fact it's not far from the 50, eh?
Do you want a drink?
Yes, please. Surprise me. I'm surprised. Thank you very much. Yeah, Triple is in Bournemouth. He said we live in Cheltenham. That's right, mate.
I remember these things.
You do, don't you? You're pretty good at that, aren't you? You remember the real random stuff, don't you? What do we reckon, guys? How long did you have it?
About 5 seconds, which actually means that you broke it and tried passing it off.
No. It was actually still working.
True boys.
How's it going, true boys? 666 said he lived in Humber Road for 20 years.
Humber Road.
Where's that, dude? I'm
Humber
assuming Bournemouth.
Nice steering angle.
Oh, Steve's asking you how you got on with the Oda boxing bee.
Oh, in Wadham. I won the first one, but because I won that, it meant I had to box the following day, and I lost that on what was apparently one of the closest fights the ref had seen. So
yeah, it did well. The first fight was a good fight.
Second round stoppage in the first one, and then the second one went to split decision.
Did you enjoy it?
The first one, yeah. I was a little bit annoyed with the second one.
Did you enjoy getting back to boxing though?
I did. Yeah, 666 is from Cheltenham.
Oh, there you go.
His sister Kerry Ann and brother Dylan still live here.
Oh, nice.
Cheers, Steve.
You have to pop up and see us one day, mate. Guru, how's it going, dude?
Yo, Waterside. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
How's it going, Waterside?
I think I need some snaps.
Yeah, you're hungry. Are you trying darts in? My old stomping grounds, big time. He said, I seen the return label on my bash bag delivery and was like,
I've been here my whole life, which is not very long. I'm pretty sure that's a bullseye.
You got an eye of the ball.
It was. Dead on.
Nice.
So I'm going to leave those there. Throw a 180. I can't now, the darts are preoccupied.
Closest he could get to that is turning around.
That was a geometry joke, in case you couldn't tell, guys. And everyone knows how hilarious geometry is. What's up with the goat?
Billy,
We've got extreme RC bashers in the house. How the devil are you?
how's it going, bashers?
Did you not want that?
Well, yeah, I kind of do.
It's no good on
Let's not
phone,
lose
is
that,
it?
It's a bit important, that bit. That's not going to stay, is it?
No.
Let's move out of the way.
Crapping myself over plugging in new ESC after the last one went pop.
Dope.
Some doo-doo weather, so I'm doing some maintenance. What's that?
Loving the maintenance.
What are you working on?
Me, I'm working on the Capra.
I know what you're doing. I was talking to him.
You're an idiot.
No, that makes you the idiot.
Maybe.
Yo, Zoz.
Zoz, how's it going, mate? Is everyone getting used to this fantastic winter weather we're having? It's not been too bad here, has it?
Yo, show off.
A little bit cold, but... How's it going, show off?
Red Cat Gen 8 Axe and my son's Vitara.
Ooh.
Movie RCs, how you doing?
How's it going, dude? You don't see much about Vitaras anymore, do you? There used to be quite a lot.
It's been cold here, but the last 2 days has been beautiful.
Nice.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. They're discontinued extreme set.
Ah, there you go.
To be fair, you don't hear much about the whole brand.
No. It was, I think it was the Blazer and stuff like that, wasn't it, Vitara?
The Ascender.
Ah, is it the Ascender, was it?
Pretty sure it was the Ascender.
Dave, how's it going, mate?
What would you recommend for road bashing? Min fraction.
Yeah, it's pretty
The
cool.
SG16, whatever it is. That thing's a beast. Other than that, you're gonna get into some serious money. So if you're testing the waters, that'd be the go-to. You need to sort out the lighting in your studio. The shadows on your face are horrendous.
Who's saying that? Dave, thanks, mate.
Took my Stampede VXL apart today, found out Traxxas didn't put any screws in to hold the spur gear.
It's what you want to see, isn't it?
Show off still got the Ascender.
Nice. What do you guys use for parts? Is there anything you can get hold of that actually, like, is there any other brands that hook you up with that sort of stuff?
Yo, Jody.
How's it going, Jody?
I'm not sure if I'm disappointed or not at the fact that the MT8 has a 4mm aluminium chassis. I was hoping for an all-plastic design.
I said about plastic, didn't I? Yeah. I have mixed feelings too, dude. I'm sure it'll be alright.
What's the armor chassis stock? The EXB ones? They're only 3 or 4
3 mil. 3 mil.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm sure they're 3 mil, aren't they? Unless they've upgraded them for the black ones.
Black ones?
The aftermarket, not the aftermarket, EXP.
Yeah, they're the ones I'm on about.
Oh, possibly 4 then.
Usually find what I want on eBay, but it doesn't break much.
There's a few cars that I would have liked that ended up not really sticking around. The Axial was another one. The big boy.
What do you mean, the SCX6?
No, I still want that. I'm gonna wait till they drop it, or it goes out of production. Which is probably more than likely. Yeah. It worries me that that's what's going to happen now.
T-Real have got some aftermarket parts.
Oh, have they?
But T-Real is going to be stupidly expensive and pretty damn heavy. Horizon just discontinued it a little bit ago, so don't be parts on the shelf.
Oh, right, so there's still parts on the shelf at the moment, but they ain't going to be around for long, I guess.
What are aftermarket parts like? Can you get, like, do the Endura stuff fit? All that sort of stuff.
Oh, the axle fell out. Nice.
My TLR will be on its maiden run tomorrow.
Nice.
Don't you remember, Dave? The front just fell apart. To be fair, I think you missed it actually.
Where was this? I missed it, or he missed it?
He missed it.
Dave, you know what's up with the Capra, mate? Billy used it.
Actually, I didn't.
You must have done something to it.
I didn't even get a chance. Sold my V100 till I found out Lawson took it over.
Did they?
Well, if you're where we are, then Lawson ain't going to make any difference.
I was looking everywhere for parts for ours, weren't we?
Sergeant said the Nitro was on its way to the UK tomorrow.
Oh, mate, thank you very much.
He said sorry for the delay.
No problem, dude. Nice.
What instant upgrades or look after things you recommend if I get the K6 EXB?
EXB. Front hubs, mate. Go for the ones from was it Hot Racing Week? Not Hot Racing, GPM. They're absolutely amazing, and they're not much dearer than the stock ones. So
literally a couple of quid.
Yeah. Other than that, it's a pretty solid truck, buddy.
Has the prolapse on the Unimerc been fixed?
Nope. We can pop that off and put them back on. Should I change over these shocks then off of here?
Yeah.
Yeah, should you see how they work? Upside down or normal?
Try them upside down. See what happens.
Okie dokie.
diffs holding up in ours? They are now. We the EXB has been fine.
Yeah.
And the Outcast, we never were running the EXB diffs, so we changed them over recently, and it's been banging.
It's been bang tidy.
Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do.
Where's that stock all back in place?
So what are we saying? Go back to 1.9s on this then?
What do you mean? Because of breakage? We'll just see.
No, you said about it the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, I was thinking of the lower center of gravity. Lower center of gravity. Yeah, keeping everything flat just to see. I'd take both of us. It ain't gonna take long to swap them out, are they? If we, what would you? I'd want to try something a bit like what's on your TRX6 though, or maybe the ones that are on the Power Wagon. Something that's real grippy.
Have to have a look.
Yeah.
I like the RC four-wheel drive ones, but I don't know if I want to pay for one, to be honest.
Cost some bucks.
Zoz has gone for a 2200 castle system.
Nice. No. Well, that's that there waiting.
Very nice.
Nice. Look at that, guys. There you go. Carbon fibre.
Fibre of the carbon. I have no idea where that went.
What was it?
Clip. Just disappeared. Meerkat Manor. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah. The program.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Addicted said on his Royal Caribbean cruise, they had a show on the TV called Meerkat Manor. I watched it every day we cruised.
I actually find that
Isn't
quite a
it
cool little program.
based in Oxford?
Wouldn't surprise me.
It was a safari park, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Top 3 RCs, go.
K8. K8, K6, and TRX6.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah. I think all those are just the most banging trucks we've got at the moment.
That's exactly what I would have gone for.
All fantastic trucks.
K8 EXB, X-Max, and the MT410 from Sargent.
Yeah.
TRX4 Stenton and the TLR if I ever get it running. Yo, CT.
How's it going, CT?
Joe said he needs to try the MT410. X-Max, Max, and Granite.
Yeah.
MT8 looks tempting. What are you thinking of it?
MT8. I do want it. I do want it. It's one of those ones that is a bit. I think, yeah, I think it should be tried. It's got to be done.
Six is so crazy. I ran my normal bash spot, and oh my god, it was so much fun. Ran it longer than anything else that day. What do you reckon? I do want it.
I think I do. Yeah, it's worth the try. I reckon. I really think it's worth the try.
Got the K6 EXB on the way. Gonna put the MMX 8S.
Ooh.
And the 4985. Interesting.
Where's my screwdriver?
$454 on Make It Build.
That's not bad.
Isn't it slightly less than that on Model Sport?
That's the EXB. I thought they're 429, aren't they?
M2.
Oh, the MT. So things getting away or not?
I could be wrong, Triple, but I thought they were about 4. I thought it was 449.
I think that's compatible. It's annoying, isn't it? Carbon one's no good. The bolts are in the way underneath. Stop them from going in. Sorry, toast.
Cito said, what are you doing to the Capra?
Basically, mate, we need a new front axle on it because we snapped the metal aftermarket one that supposed to be like that, and we smooshed it. We don't really know what did it, do we?
Yeah.
Me.
You're driving.
It was fine when I give it Billy, and literally 2 minutes later,
It wasn't even 2 minutes.
it was not fine. Where had I gone though, B? What was I doing?
You've gone to put the wheel back on the TRX6 because you put that on wrong too.
Wow, is that what it was? That's brilliant. I must have been having a bad day, eh?
Must have.
Yeah. Shocking display, Jeff.
Lasagna is ready.
Who's having
In a
lasagna?
bit triple.
Nice, mate. Addicted, what's that USA one like, mate?
Big.
It is meant to be big, isn't it? I'm not sure I'm a big enough fan of Kosho to buy such a big truck.
Because
I don't know whether the way they build them is very sort of like hobo-ish. And I don't know, not overly keen on it. Oh, there you go. Sergeant J's just put those koshers are made out of very cheap materials and they charge a lot for them. There we go.
Fox is the same chassis. I had that and it was not bashable.
Yeah.
Sausage wallet's liking the new look.
The new look, what, the face fur?
Furry face.
Yeah. There's not many people that do like it, mate. I'm not one of them. I don't know whether I'm a fan of it. I think it'll be going the first chance I get.
I think they might need modifying, to be honest.
It seems like a really strong spring, doesn't it?
See how it goes. I think they might need similar to the cheap one.
What, whacking a thick soup and then take out the spring?
Possibly. to mod it to the depths of hell. Yeah, we know that struggle all too well.
Virtually every armor car, isn't it?
To be fair, with how low it is and the weight, they might be alright, but
Like I said, we can see, we can test it.
see what it does.
Yeah. Have to see if Dave wants to go to Wales again. Which I know he will. He loves Wales.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, screw's gone. Screw has gone. Love these screws, eh? Dead.
I don't know where to put it.
Oh, I thought there was a bag on there. Love it, love it, love it. That's done.
I'm excited to see these on your TRX.
Different, wouldn't they?
Are you going to try them upside down or you stick in as they are?
Yeah, I'm popping them upside down, can't we? May as well try them, we've been saying about it.
Screw it.
Right, so that one's on, that one's on.
3S bar. I have so much fun calling my Capra.
Capra is a beast.
Gave it like the satanic goat theme. Thing's a Spyder.
Should we do a Spider-Man theme? Shall we? Venom. Venom.
Venom's just black.
He has like a Spider-Man pattern on it. Does he not?
You might do in the comics, not in the film.
No? Alright then, how about... What's the evil Spider-Man one then?
It's Carnage, I think.
Is that?
He's not really an evil Spider-Man, he's more like Venom, but evil.
Yeah. That's Carnage, is it?
I think so. I don't know, I've never really liked Spider-Man, to be honest.
Right. You ready? You're going to do some sparkies, guys? There we go.
Rants and bants, that's why we're here. Can't go wrong with a bit of rants and bants.
Thought he wasn't going to do it then. Wow. Ow, 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 ow.
Some kind of special you are.
I'm a whole kind of special, mate. I need to be special because you ain't special. So upside down with these little diddly ones, yep.
Yeah, see what
The
happens.
diddly diddlies. Right, that one's going on there. And I need something to screw them in. These aren't being used. Let's use these.
Where are your goggles, sausage sub?
That's a really good question, mate. Billy won't allow me to have goggles.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
He's trapped me here against my will, guys.
Who's Will? Will Smith, Will Smith.
Don't start that stuff.
Will Smith, Smith.
What?
Will Smith, Smith.
Smith Will Smith. You're an idiot. You're an idiot sandwich.
Jody said it's no fun having bits picked out your eyes. Ask me. Jody, is it fun having bits picked out your eyes?
I was gonna say that. What is wrong with you?
Yo, Brad. I wasn't a firm believer in safety gear until I got a piece of wiggly wire in my eye from a wire brush. I was lucky not to lose my eyesight.
I tell you what, I bet that hurt. That wire brush stuff is horrible.
What GoPro would you recommend for a first timer? I'd go with one of the cheaper ones, to be honest. A couple of gens old. Didn't really make as much sense as it sounded like.
Couple of generations old.
Yeah. The Hero 7 Black was a solid starting point. I bet they're fairly cheap now. I don't know how cheap, but GoPro's release every year is quite unnecessary, so don't feel like you need the latest to be
It's like the iPhone though, isn't it?
All they do really is frame rates. There's very little difference elsewhere besides frame rates. So I'd go for one of the even the 8 Black if you wanted something a bit newer. But yeah, I wouldn't bother with the 9 and definitely wouldn't bother with the 10 at the minute. Bare dollar. You reckon GoPro's gonna go under?
Can't see that, can they?
Sausage said it went through his eyelid and into his eye. Wasn't much fun.
Mate, you're not making it sound very fun either. Oh, dude.
I bought a 6S Python on the 8th of January this year, but it's still in its box in my car.
Right, guys, a little bit of noise. Python, is that the one that's the same as the...
Coal running.
Is that like the one that looks like the...
Python.
That's the one. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. It was exactly the same name, wasn't it? I feel bad now because where are the goggles? Right. Here we are.
Notice how he's only getting some for himself, guys. Trying anyway.
He made sure of it. Oh my god.
Just worry about yourself. I'm not gonna lie, I want nuggets.
There's some nuggets in them.
I'll have to cook them.
Sav! Right, bear with me, guys. There we go. Is that better, guys? I know I should be doing it anyway.
They aren't doing too well lately. There's better competition. hurting their sales like DJI and Insta360. The new DJI looks impressive. Does look really cool. Safety glasses, that's a first.
Well, you guys are looking out for us, so...
You mean they made you feel bad?
Oh, no, they're looking out for us, aren't
They
they?
made you feel bad.
Didn't make you feel
Sausages or nuggets?
bad. Ooh, I don't mind.
Well, that's not helpful.
Even with the ooh, it's still not helpful.
No. All you gotta do is pick A or B.
What's it? A?
Sausages it is.
Nuggets, 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 nuggets. I didn't know you selected sausages to be A.
Well, I said sausages first, so it would make sense, wouldn't it?
See, just no. Stop it.
20 minutes.
Oh, guys. Guys. Hello, Gaines. How's it going? Hardcore, how's it going, mate? Yeah, Hardcore, I expect you to be wearing safety goggles next time you're using your cheapo cutter, mate. Get in there, come on. Oh, that helped. See you later, sausage. We got loads of those chili sausages here, Hardcore. They are banging, mate.
Went to stock up on all the spicy stuff and they had none. We've got, well, we did have yesterday 3 bags of chicken nuggets. We got 2 bags of sausages. We've got a curry, which is horrendous.
That curry, guys, is the hottest thing I've ever tasted. Easily.
It was second for me behind that chili that I ate on stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not nice. Not nice at all. It was Sav's idea to open it.
Yeah, I know. She's crazy.
Couldn't get the chicken strips from my local. The chicken strips are god tier. They are so good.
Mr. Ivanov, how's it going, dude?
And the sausages are pretty good as well, to be fair.
Yeah, I like the sausages. I think they're nice.
The
Just
sausages and the chicken strips, there's not an overwhelming heat. It's just like, it's spicy, but it's not going to kill you.
Yeah.
It's pretty banging. Pretty damn good.
That proper pause on that. There's no. So you're gonna have to try and extend that.
And we got
Otherwise,
those extenders.
yeah, I might be able to move the wires around though, maybe, because that proper drops it. You get a screw in there.
We'll drop the front on the thing with the wheels on as well. It's going to compress it.
Yeah, no, but when we go off of a rock or something, and the front's dropped down, it's going to cause stress on that wire, isn't it? So if we give it a bit of freedom. How's it going, Flannel?
I do a hot sauce show on a friend's channel. We do spicy food challenges. You guys want in on the challenge?
Who's that?
Flannel.
Oh, I just dropped a screw.
Mate, we got enough spicy stuff.
Yeah. Wow. Don't want them, do I?
What's wrong with you?
One.
Idiot sandwich.
Two.
Had to get the barbecue chicken strips. They were jank.
Yeah.
Jank.
It does not surprise me.
Chicken strips generally are quite hit and miss, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's all down to the quality of chicken they're using. It's touching that as well.
Touching what?
Touching me, touching you.
Sounds illegal.
It's actually touching the thing when it goes past. The box thing. So I don't know whether it's worth replacing that or grinding it off, or let's have a look. Let's get him some pointy thing in there. Need a knife. That's not a knife.
Let there be light. I touch the back of your hand with it?
No. No, no.
What if I turn it down?
No, it's still going to hurt.
It's on one.
It just sounds mean for a start.
About two, it doesn't sound quite as mean.
Well, not sounds mean, but it's going faster. Yeah, that just does.
Does that now? What about your ear? Oh, imagine that underneath your earlobe.
Yeah, on yours.
Or in between your fingers.
No, I can't imagine that. I Stanley knifed the thing between
They did
my
it on
hands.
Jackass, didn't they?
Yeah.
Paper cuts.
I did that right. I was doing laying some flooring. And I was running a Stanley knife to mark it, and I went straight across that piece of webbing. Oh, that hurt.
Flannel reckons he needs a Capra.
Ooh, he certainly does. Great car.
What's your ultimate meal?
My ultimate meal. Oh, makes me happy talking about food. To be fair, I don't know. That's like a proper brain teaser.
It depends on the day, doesn't it?
Mm.
Alright then, if you were on death row, what would your last meal be?
Last meal. How's it going, Meehan?
Tip top.
Last meal, guys. Give me some suggestions. Come on.
I think I'd have to go with a steak.
No, because steaks are too hit and miss. Imagine if it was a crap one for your last meal.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. You get it done properly, wouldn't you? It wouldn't just be like no Aldi piece of meat or anything.
Your last steak would be a steak tartare.
I don't get it.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I get the goodbye, but I don't.
It's raw, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Raw steak that's the name of the steak. That's what you get it.
Yeah, that's great.
Why have you messed around with that?
Barbecue ribeye. A rib pit. Mass said his mum's Sunday roast. Flannel said a rack of ribs. Steve said spam, egg and pineapple.
Just that, mate. No, hang on. I got to stop that. That would put you on death row. Just that meal. You go and order that, and they'll be like, "Nope, lock him up. That's it. He's gone."
Shady said large cod and chips with curry sauce. Steak and potatoes. I'm not sure about the potatoes, to be honest. It depends how they were done. Dolphin wild potatoes, maybe.
Yeah, there's definitely
Get on board with that. But just like boiled potatoes, nah. It's a waste of an accompaniment. If I knew I was gonna die, I'd probably not feel like eating anything. Right, you gotta die happy, ain't you?
Yeah. Or fill yourself up that
really
much.
good bacon cheeseburger. Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Five Guys bacon cheeseburger.
You know you're gonna get a decent burger, yeah.
I'd say McDonald's McMuffins, so they would have to wait until the morning.
That's a good shout. That is a good shout. Shawarma wrap with a side of chips.
What the heck is that?
And shawarma, what Thingy wants to go for at the end of Avengers.
M. Night, isn't it?
Eh?
M. Night Shyamalan.
It's funny. M. Night Shawarma.
Shawarma wrap.
Shawarma.
Eat a bunch of chili so they have to clean up once they execute you.
Oh my god. Blow up. You're cleaning them off the walls.
Can eat anything, not like you have to worry about the indigestion.
I think I'll probably go for a sweet.
A sweet?
Yeah.
That surprises me. Waterside said shepherd's pie. Can't go wrong.
That's not a bad shout, mate.
It is. It's an awful shout.
It's not.
What's your favourite M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Who said that?
Man, to be honest, I don't even know what movies he's done. I just know the name and it amuses me.
See if we can get that out.
Shepherd's pie is gross.
Nah, it's not gross.
I don't know, I agree with him though. I am on your side there, Flannel. I'd order a half roast dodo. I don't know what I'd go for, to be honest.
It is a hard question.
A gallon of whiskey for my last meal. No, the only one out of those three I know masked is Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense is a good movie.
What's the difference between shepherd's and cottage pie? Is this going to be a joke hardcore, or is this a genuine question? Logan?
Logan, how's it going, dude?
Genuine question, yeah. They are both equally rank.
No, the what? So has anyone said the difference between two?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple. They are doo-doo.
Nah, I like them.
I don't remember asking.
Go make my food.
It's not ready yet. 2 minutes, Turkish. It was 2 minutes 5 minutes ago. The clue is in the name.
The meat's in it. And beef or lamb.
Lamb beef. They come from the same animal, don't they?
Is that salad? Good. Oh, come on, man.
Hamburger in a pie. Come on, that doesn't even sound right. It's not a real pie.
It's not a hamburger. What?
Is that the Kahuna burger? Have you ever driven a Wraith Spawn with 2.2 wheels?
No, I cannot
The
say.
lads I know have them and they're amazing, but out of the box it seems they need a ton of upgrades. Which, in all fairness, is exactly what we've done with this. This thing is amazing now,
Yeah.
but there are very few parts that haven't been touched.
It's had an overhaul kind of everywhere, isn't it?
I think the drive shafts and the gearbox are all that's left in there.
Drive shafts? Oh, these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much everything else is there.
It's
had something done.
Them, though. It's not going to bring anything to it.
No.
I mean, you get like, what, 5 grams extra weight?
However, if they snap or break when we've got orders on it, then that'll be
Well, it
the...
depends on the cost then. At that point.
Yeah. That'll be the thing to go.
Transmission-wise, I don't see any relevance in upgrading that.
No.
Again, you change them, like,
If someone
the whole
goes in,
case
yeah.
out to aluminium, what does it do? Next to nothing. What do you want, Logan?
Logan's got a question for you, has he?
That thing has some crazy twistability. It does, mate. This thing is absurd. And changing out the shocks me him, so
It is
hopefully
a sexy thing, this is, I'll
it's
tell you.
only going to improve.
That's not bad, actually, now it's in the car, look.
This side seems a bit stiff.
How does it? It might just need a bit of lubing up on that shaft, because they've been sat doing
One
nothing
side's
for
coming
ages.
up more than the other.
Ah, I can see it, yeah. But again, we change all the oils out as well.
KFC or McDonald's?
Uh,
Unpopular opinion here.
yeah, I'm not a lover of KFC, full stop.
Neither am I, but I'd still go for that over McDonald's.
Would you?
Mm.
Oh, and KFC or McDonald's breakfast?
Did KFC even do a breakfast?
No, KFC meal or
Oh,
McDonald's breakfast.
McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah.
However, if we're talking milkshakes, KFC is like scraping the bottom of the barrel.
KFC is awful. KFC is just chilling, waiting for an important call. Yeah. We don't have Wendy's over here, do we?
New. I love Wendy's.
We have had a Tim Hortons just open up though nearby, haven't we?
These nuts dragging across your face.
Okay. Sure. I think we could work with that.
I need one of these.
You are a tree.
New shocks I find stick when the bottom O-rings are dry. For a smooth shaft, oil your ring.
Yeah.
Yo, Bournemouth.
Give it a good oil in. Bournemouth, how's it going, buddy?
Logan said in the northeast we don't have windows. They've all been smashed.
Yes, and the best ornament for a car apparently is bricks under the...
Yeah, but to be fair, we get that a lot down in.
Yeah. Suppose.
I probably should have. Oh, I found a clip. I don't know where it was, but I found it.
Logan always lubes up the shaft. Thanks, mate. Could have lived my whole life without knowing that, bud. Yeah, we're all good, mate. Same old, mate, same old.
He's not far from done. Best 4S car with a good servo.
Best 4S car is the Kraton 4S.
Yeah, I think I'd still probably have to agree with that.
Yeah.
Although they are not easy to get a hold of.
No.
Especially in good condition. And the servo on them also isn't great, so you're going to have to change that out. Not seen a car sitting on bricks for donkeys. Around here, they just take the whole car. There's a pub not far from us, Shady, and in the car park they've got like an old traveller's caravan thing, like one of the proper old style gypsy things with the big wheels, like the wagons, and it's been sat on bricks for
it makes me chuckle when we go past
at
it.
least the last year, if not longer. But they've had to stack like 3 or 4 bricks under it just to get it off the floor.
I'm pretty sure it's called the Highwayman as well, which I find quite ironic.
Amusing. Bum, 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 bum.
Mayhem's got cling film windows.
Can't go wrong.
Oh, I'm such a wetty.
Your words, not mine.
Put it in, wrong way round.
That's what she said. You seem like you're struggling with these springs.
Springs? No, they're just getting them the wrong way around. Because my brain's telling me not to put them upside down, but here we are.
You have a brain?
I do. I
Crazy.
keep telling it to be shushing when shut up,
Wow.
I'm not giving myself any favours, am I?
In the 24-hour thing, Bournemouth, we raised 2,501.
It was absolutely banging, mate.
It was mad ting. Cheers, dude. It was hard work.
It was, wasn't it?
Me thinks them nuggies be done. Difference in length on that.
It's crazy, isn't it? Look at that, guys.
Ridiculous.
Monstrous, isn't it? I think I need to trim this one though, because I think he's jammed in there.
You German.
Yeah. Let's get the little trimmer out then, guys. And the goggles. Goggles going on.
Googlers.
We have the goggles on. There we go. Sounds good, Warside. Well, I like Star Wars, so I collect that kind of stuff. Billy, what's your hobby outside of this? Boxing, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Billy is boxing and keeping fit, all that kind of stuff. Waterside said he restores cars. Hey, Chompers! He's eating my donuts! Oh, man! Are they for me, are they? Billy, spit it out.
You're making a right mess.
The only reason he thinks those donuts are for me is because I'm the fat one.
Well, at least he ain't stupid.
Wow. Just wow. Out of all those things, Star Wars is the most appealing to me. There you go, Master. Kindred spirit there, mate. Star Wars is amazing. To be fair, I like a lot of the different toys from the 80s.
The nuggets are done, but they weren't very crispy, so I just left them in for the minute.
Cool. I will trust your judgment, mate. I don't know why, but...
Dan said he thinks you're Homer Simpson. He's got the IQ of Homer Simpson. But he always has a dessert for a starter. Mate, I genuinely probably could eat a 3-course meal for a, like, all-in dessert.
Yeah, I reckon you could.
I've got an insanely sweet tooth.
Yeah, but you can stuff your face as well and be like, can't even move. And it's like, pudding?
It's 2 different stomachs, isn't it? I make dumb things with wire, like animals and trees. How so? You have my interest.
I used to make a lot of trees and stuff, him for the railway stuff.
Yeah, but
I used to have that as a
that's just boring,
hobby. It's not. You make armatures and then you put the leaves and stuff on.
That's great.
See, look at you. You just want to laugh at me, don't you? Look at you.
But I didn't.
No, it's not the point, is it?
I'm not judging you, don't worry.
Masters in the collection, look.
It's impressive what you can do with a couple of fake trees.
Go on.
That is all. Just the way you twist the wire, the scorpions are the best.
It's good to have interests, Billy.
I do have interests.
I never said you didn't. I'm just saying it's good to have interests. And if everyone's interests were the same, they'd be pretty boring.
Yeah, but yours aren't the same as everyone else, and yours are still pretty boring.
You see, do you know how hard it is not to swear at you?
I mean, who even likes Star Trek?
No. Triggered, I am not.
Maz said, that sounds appealing too. What do you build them for? I like almost anything to do with nature.
There you go.
Variety is the spice of life.
It is.
Star Trek Discovery.
Sitting up like super high. It looks like a horse. I don't think I like that.
Yeah, but that's where they kind of want to sit.
Should we lube the shafts?
Lube them up, bruv. Put massive wheels on it. Dan, have you not seen the wheels we got on it? Well, currently none, but
yeah, I'm going to put them on in a sec. Oh, that was a serious snapback then.
Better?
Oh, that's a lot better, yeah.
And push them all down. Yeah, that ain't so bad.
Let's get the wheels on and see what we're looking at, shall we?
It is going to be absurdly hard. We need the hexes. White ones.
Oh, yes.
don't think those wheels would fit on it otherwise. Steve's got too many hobbies, not enough time.
Yeah. I feel like that, mate.
See, I'm quite a boring person, believe it or not.
I hate these cheap.
Well,
It's already rounded out on the hex. It's
Nice.
like, just, oh, can something just be like normal?
Well, yeah, if you want to pay like the T-Real prices, or I don't know who else makes them.
Fair enough. To be fair, we're taking them off. I just remembered. They're coming off anyway, aren't they? Yes. Yes, they are, because we're having the things on. Yes?
Yeah.
Do you reckon we'll take
Yeah.
them off? Or do you want the red ones on?
That means changing over all the internals, wouldn't it?
What?
Because these red ones ain't got the digging.
What?
If you're on about putting that on here,
Yeah.
keeping the red ones would mean changing the internals to put the digging.
What's nothing to do with the dig?
No.
The dig's in there.
Yeah, you still need the gears in the front, though, don't you? The lockers.
Huh?
Don't worry.
No, it's nothing to do with these. The axles have nothing to do with it.
No, these. The lockers in there.
These got them. And no, that's just a transfer case going from there to there.
Well, so there's no gearing in that.
There's gear in that, so see the one that comes out of there, that'll plug into that. What
Yeah, and then the locker's there.
do you mean the locker? No, it's just gears.
Okay.
It just takes that gear from there to there.
Okay.
No? Am I missing something? Or
I don't know. You tell me. Simon said you got something on your chin.
Oh, Simon on. Hello, mate. How's it going? What do you reckon? Not as bad as yours yet, is it?
Let's see if they crisp up.
How you doing, Sam? You been working? Dan, it's not too bad, mate. It's itchy, but it's more, I want to say manageable now. Kind of like, it's almost like you just got used to it, you know? Oh, unlucky, Simon. Do, 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 do. Hello? Do I want more donuts? No, I'm fine, thank you. It's going to be so tasty for me. Bye, dude. Bye.
It's so annoying.
Don't be mean. Simon said, well done on the fight, Billy.
Thanks.
I know, I'll put them away, shall I?
Well, not tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah, I hadn't spoke to Simon. He lost the second fight, Simon. What do you need a closer look at, mate? See you in a minute. Alright, I'll show you tomorrow.
Can't tell him to go in.
You mean, man. He's a good egg. Until he starts swearing. Yeah?
Man's is out of me, bro. Can I tell him to go in now?
Is it? Alright then. Where's your mummy? Is she?
He got it. He got it. He got it.
He's just gone to get her, I reckon. Oh, Simon's put, do you have footage? Was it a KO? Are you looking out for you, hey?
Can't say I'm surprised. No, Simon, it wasn't. Would you like a nuggie?
Yeah. So Simon said he's not asleep yet then. No, he ain't yet, mate. Wow, dropped it. I'm glad hot.
Nah, me, him. We we don't use them anymore now that I'm an adult.
Oh, hot.
Simon said I heard he was in year 6. Well, that makes him more advanced than you, so.
PG Boost, how's it going, dude?
Yeah, to be fair, Master, it was like the first one was only half a fight because it was stopped, and to be honest, the second one wasn't all that brutal, so wasn't too bad.
Let's turn you over. Excuse me. Seriously.
What?
No.
What?
You heard. I said no.
No what?
You know what you're doing. Aha.
What did I break on the Capra?
What did you break, B?
I don't know.
This is what he broke, guys. He broke the casing to the metal axles. Look, proper smoosh that one. That's not to the. And he had it for literally a couple of minutes.
It wasn't a couple of minutes. It was literally a couple of seconds before it fell apart.
It can't fall apart. Look at that.
You're right. So obviously, given the fact that I had it for literally a couple of seconds, it was broken before.
Mm.
And the fact that you just so coincidentally disappeared as you gave it to me, like, I wonder if there's something else going on here.
Really? How much do you actually believe that, though?
What?
Exactly.
Great job on that, Axel. Cheers, mate. See, Dan gets it. You frame me.
Dan, don't encourage him, for God's sake. Right. Put that back now. Let's get some of these wheels on. I don't think they realise the harm they do when they encourage you.
Yeah, that flex definitely isn't as not quite where it was. We'll have to see what it's like on this next run.
Yeah.
And then decide whether or not we're gonna, well, what we're gonna do.
I think it needs new wheels anyway.
A lot smaller.
To be tested on it. That is pretty drastic. Yeah, I think it'd be worth running out on some smaller wheels. It's sitting pretty high, I think. Rear.
Then again, you could always try that heater trick with the spring. I can't remember who it was that said it. They said about lighting, yeah.
Oh, heating up the spring so it like becomes less.
Stretches it a bit.
Yeah.
More. So it's not so rigid, tough, what do you call it? It's softer. Yeah, that is monstrous.
Still
yeah,
pretty.
to be fair, that's
that is like
not bad going.
It's just.
Has he got any more in it, or is that it?
It's pretty much. There you go. There you go. See up. There.
So that's what, 1.5 cans.
Easily.
What about with this one going as well?
I reckon you could put a can under each side.
No, not this side. You couldn't.
Stick that under there.
With the
Both wheels are on.
With the stock springs on, you could do that with 2 Coke cans. It's flexing hard.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's see how bad it drives now then.
That is incredible.
What do you reckon?
I think it will
hard.
drive fine, but I do think it may want to pull back. Hang on, I just found a bit of a thing going. Oh. That drive shaft's not staying in. That drive shaft ain't staying in that. With those on. What I'd have to do.
Remember what we were saying earlier about not seeing the need to change drive shaft?
That's going to pop that drive shaft out. 100%. There you go, see?
Well, you can either take the shocks off or stick the metal drive shafts from the cheap one on it.
Yeah. That's a good shout, actually.
That action's in the house.
How's it going, dude?
He's back. He's got a thing for them, don't he?
Right. I need the toilet.
He was telling me there were 2 left, and I was like, no, there's only 1 left. And he went, no, there's 2. So I showed him, he went, what? Where'd it go?
Well, it's all falling apart. Oh, I need a wee wee.
Yes, what?
One donut left, yeah.
So yeah, going back to that conversation we were having earlier about not changing the drive shafts out because it didn't really bring anything to it. We now kind of have to. Although in all honesty, they don't look a massive amount longer. The joys of upgrading. Something like that. Building a 4S Beast. What are you building? Give us a breakdown.
Oh, I tried the flask earlier.
Yeah.
3.5 hours and it was boiling hot still.
Nice.
So I think
it
that's a win.
said on it that it was 8 hours, didn't it?
Excuse me. Yeah, so I thought that's a win, isn't it?
Might test it tomorrow, take a hot chockey to work.
Do yourself no favours, do you? You've got a screwdriver.
An empty mayo tub gives the nicest of sounds.
You're not wrong, mate.
Helion Invictus 10 MT, 3800 kV motor and 122 to 4S ESC.
Nice.
He's got 2, 3 and 4S to try.
Nice. There's tweezers in one of those tubs. Can you see now? Wow. Making hard work of this, Jay. Wow. Wow.
That's what you're good for, isn't it?
Can I get it in?
She said. In a bit, Mr. Avanoff.
See you later, dude. I reckon they're different thicknesses. Maybe? No. Get those to out way.
Yo, SLD.
How's it going, SLD?
Smooth. These nuggies are too good.
Definitely doesn't want to go on there. sure what's happening in there.
Do we still speak to AS Steve?
Yeah, we haven't done for a while, just because you haven't seen him around, mate. But yeah,
He's a good lad, AS.
he is. He's a nice guy with a nice family. Had a lot of fun with his family, didn't we, when we were down at Paddlesworth and stuff?
They're good people.
I'm not going to lie, but I think Donna is absolutely hilarious.
Donna's amazing.
No. They ain't loving life.
He's got a Hellion as well.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
Stabbing me. Oh. Who's got helium?
Steve.
Voice.
Later, Zoz.
See you later, Zoz. No, that's not happening. They ain't fitting in there.
God, get good.
Get you good in a minute, mate.
What's wrong with you?
Cheers.
Instead of changing the drive shafts over them, why don't you try taking the springs out of the shop?
Bad shape. Want to do it with the oil? Oh. It's purely the length keeping them that high, isn't it?
They're just going to be right down low, isn't it? But then if they're like that, you've got all of that travel.
Yeah.
That's the sort of height you want it at, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you reckon? I reckon try them completely empty for his next run. And then decide.
What, the shock's empty?
Yeah, completely empty. Nothing in there. And then decide what we want to do with it after his next run.
Okay, let me get these out of it then.
At least that way it saves taking the springs out, half filling them with oil, and then deciding it's no good anyway.
That's fair enough.
What do you reckon? Latest PG.
Good day, mate.
Going to be hard to take the air out of them. Dan, I could take the air out of anything.
Okay. A little bit weird, but
only if you want it to be.
weird is good.
Hard calls lurking whilst editing.
All good, mate. Lurking is good. He's on bath bomb duty. Right, I better get some stuff. Don't throw yet. Showing people how bad again you are.
He says I've got 2 25s and 2 19s.
Out of 6 darts, mate.
I got 38, 51, 65, 90, 115.
Nice.
I threw 3 darts yesterday with Sav. We did 3 darts each. I got 10.
Wow. There's no oil in these. They are bone dry. Monster Munch, you lucky boy. Have you? Mm-hmm.
That was awful.
What if I trim the spring?
Easier just to heat it, wouldn't it?
Mm. Well, so run them with nothing in other than oil. Do you reckon start with?
You can if you
Or
want.
completely empty?
I would have done empty.
With no spring as well?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Because then you get all of the travel and it still sits low.
So it sit like that and then drop out, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty doggly.
Because the cheap ones still need tweaking anyway, don't they?
Yeah.
What weight darts do you use?
There's weights.
Wait, you guys have weights? They're just darts, mate. I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
They ain't great darts.
They're literally just the cheap ones bought, mate, from a local store. Nothing more than just a mess around.
Yo, Garfy.
Gareth, how's it going, buddy? Good evening, McNuggets.
All of the McNug.
Gal was really annoyed when she went to McDonald's the other day. They told her card didn't work, so they did it again. Then they said it didn't work, so she had to go in and pay. Both the payments went through, so she spent like 50 odd quid on a McDonald's that.
That's hilarious.
Like under 20 quid. I think if we do this, it will
What,
still
you're busy
need
on,
possibly
Garfy?
limiting straps on it, so this back end doesn't fall out.
It depends how it gets on, I suppose, right?
Hmm. Oh man, is that the end one? Yeah.
See, that height looks loads better.
Yeah. I think having it nice and flat, but like you said, with the extender, the shocks where they can extend and grab stuff.
Looks like the cold properly arrives next week.
Or does it?
I haven't looked at any of the weather reports, to be honest. It doesn't feel particularly cold at the minute, though.
No.
Do, 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 do.
I'm hoping we get a little bit of snow because I've been thinking about a few ideas we can use.
Yeah, we ain't smashing up a snowman this year.
No. That was a bad move.
Hapapaka. We need more sauce.
Saucy.
Tim said if we get snow, he wants to make a 5-foot rope to jump in the garden.
Nice.
Infraction drift on a lake. That is a pretty good idea. Addicted's just bought a new car.
What we got now, mate? He's always buying cars, he is.
DR28.
Nice.
Are there many parts for that, like upgrade wise? Because I feel like that's similar to the SCX6 in the sense that once you've got it, that's just about it.
Isn't the R28 that little guy, yeah?
The 28.
28 scale. I'm pretty sure I've seen a front upgrade where it gives you springs and everything, you know, like shocks and stuff. Because at standard, I don't think it is. Might be wrong though.
Big John's in the house.
What's up, Big John?
Big John Fury.
Big John D. Make of that what you will, guys. Let's get it up so we get that in there.
There's companies making, yeah, but the only ones that I've seen making them for the SCX are like the T-Reel and things like that. So the parts.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to perform.
See, the parts are like far and few between, and then the parts.
Or few and far between, eh?
And the parts that you have got are going to be stupid money.
Yeah. Plus
the fact that it's all quite thick metal as well. It's just going to like triple the weight of the car. Yeah, I'm still not sold on that.
I am and I'm not. I kind of want it. No, I don't kind of want it. I do really want it. It's just there's so many, like you said, and ahs about it.
There are too many question marks
Yeah.
for me.
Bob's RC, how's it going, dude?
Hi, Bob.
How are you this lovely evening?
T-Reel stuff will cost a fortune.
Sure
Yeah,
will.
it's pricey enough for the 10th scale stuff. I can only imagine what like the SCS6 axles are going to cost.
It's pricey enough for the 24.
For the 24, yeah.
Jeez. Don't know about T-Real, some real.
It looks nice, like some well-made stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah, I can't justify some of the prices. Remember when we were looking a couple of weeks ago and the TRX6 axles were like £250 for all three?
Yep.
Full aluminium, like ready to run sort of thing. You just literally install them.
Yep.
£250 for all three. Now, how much is the SCX6 going to cost?
Exactly. A lot of moolah.
All of the moolah.
Just lifting that up. Pop that one out, isn't it?
I love that sound. Are you asking Shady us or someone else?
So,
Computer. If I put 8S, well, Joe did put 8S in his SCX6.
in his 6.
On 6S, it's fun.
And I'm assuming dead.
CT wants the T-Real axles for his Rift, but doesn't want to pay the money.
What's the Rift like, CJ? That was another one I looked at and I was like, I do like it, but
I never liked the Rift.
no, you didn't.
I thought they created a pointless platform the second they started. It's basically this. It's a cross between this and a Wraith, and they thought, you know what, let's stick a stupidly powerful motor in it, and then just see what happens.
Yeah, I think it's overpowered.
We use Mac shaded, so we don't really get many upgrades for graphics cards and things like that. It's all stock. We have toyed with the idea of upgrading the RAM before, but to be honest, it's not really necessary. Definitely overpowered with a stupid setup. How many times do you hear metal shaft? Metal isn't always good for RCs, and now T-Real has some parts out. Metal is the bomb. Buy RPM, buy GPM, buy hot racing. Eat a meal or buy T-Real.
Is he working for him?
I hope not.
Each to their own, mate. Each to their own.
It's yeah, it depends what you want to do with them. Like on the Rift and things, I don't see that as being worthwhile for the T-Real stuff, because it's as close to a basher as a crawler could get.
Yeah, I get that, yeah.
And with things like the UDR, I don't see the point in the axles for that. In the SBR and things like that, I don't. It's absurd money, and what does it do?
I do find though, do you know, that sits amazing now, but
You just pull it out again.
yeah. I do find when you got the UDR and stuff though, they don't bash them as, I mean, a lot of people that buy the UDR have no intention of bashing it like an Armour would be though, don't they? They do they're the ones that want to spend the money on the car, aren't they? Does that make sense?
Plastic is fantastic. Well, Katie Price thinks so. See, that's already a stupid amount higher than it was.
Wow. It's virtually sideways, isn't it? And it sinks. Nice. It's just a case of
When
maybe
you're
extending
actually
that.
driving it, I think it would be unfortunate for it to come out.
I think what I could do, see at the bottom here, what if we put duct tape around there to hold it so it's going, because what happens is the reason it drops out is because it'll slide down to the bottom like that. Does that make sense? But if it's extended at the bottom, there's no reason for it to fall out. So, because you've got all of that there, so if it was positioned where it was in the middle, it wouldn't fall out. There's no way that's going to fall out when it's like that. So,
Yo, Sean.
how's it going, Sean?
Was gonna get a Capra, then decided to build a custom all-metal rock bouncer. It's a beast, definitely worth looking on eBay for metal cage chassis. We got one up there somewhere, but we've never actually got around to building the actual car.
Well, we did get close to it not long ago, and we've just took the axles off it. We put the axles on this ready, but I've just stripped them straight off to put on the broken Capra, because we constantly use the Capra.
Chinese. Yeah, that's the trouble, Shady. Just finding the balance of quality between the parts is hard enough.
Yeah. Now, from what we've seen of the T-Real stuff, it does look amazing. But I think if say for instance this was your only car or your only crawler, then there's no reason why you couldn't just keep upgrading and upgrading and have the best on it, and it'd be amazing. But when you've got a lot of different cars,
with certain things as well, though, you upgrade it and it's not worth the money to upgrade it.
Yeah.
So I think you're better off trying it with these sort of upgrades, the cheap ones that might break after a while and aren't great quality, to then find out whether or not it's actually worth going for the proper thing. So if you get one of these and then 6 months time decide, yeah,
it's been working well and
huge
you love
difference,
it, yeah,
it's worth splashing the cash on something like a T-Real. But to go straight for the T-Real on something that you're not even sure is going to be worthwhile, I think you're playing a dangerous game.
it's a bit responsible for you, B.
Sorry, what? The Junfac hardened steel drive shafts are worth it. Never heard of them, to be honest.
That should stop it now from compressing to the bottom. So keeping it in the top. See?
Nice. Yeah, see what it does on its next run then.
Yeah. Because it might be a case of just getting a longer drive shaft for the back. I don't know, possibly a bomber or something.
Universal one on the cheap thing.
Yeah.
See what it does.
Yeah.
I like how it sits like that though.
Yeah, how low it is.
And you've got all of that.
Yeah.
So
It's going to be able to move well, I reckon. Well, it'll always move well because it's that type of truck, isn't it? Okay.
let's see what it does.
Yeah, I'm happy with how it sits now.
Won't it torque twist? It's possible, Girthy. It is possible. But that's why we've left it as is.
But yeah, but if you're in a position where it starts to torque twist, we have the dig on it, which will then just have the front wheels turn into get out of any trouble in that sense. So fingers crossed. We can go up and down and see.
What do you think about
goes.
Arnold's decision to go ready to run on the more recent EXPs rather than
Yeah,
Volvos?
we weren't happy about that because I think we would have had the what's the one you like? Possibly bought that one. What's the flat one? Like
Typhoon.
No, it's a truggy, but it's a flat one.
Italian.
I reckon we would have gone with that, 400 quid.
Yeah. In all honesty, it almost looks as though they released the first few and thought,
We can make some more money.
we got a lot of motors sat
yeah,
doing nothing. And, no one
and they had
seems to
this
want 'em.
deal with thingy, didn't they? That they've had to stick with Spectrum. Guru, do it, mate. The Capra, we love the Capra, mate. If it wasn't for the 6x6 running as good as it is at the minute, the Capra would be my favourite. I was enjoying using that the other day.
What's your thoughts on the opposite turn gearboxes to lessen torque twist?
To be fair, mate, I don't think we used any, have we?
No, it's all
No.
hypothetical from our standpoint, mate. Never used any of them. Gearboxes in crawlers are something that we've never really...
Have we really come
made
up against
changes
much
to.
torque twist though?
Not in the 10s.
No.
We did on the SCX.
Yeah, that's probably the only,
24.
and that's been quite current though, hasn't it? Quite recent. You know what I mean? So
Otherwise, I don't think we have with any of the
No.
10s.
it's possibly a little bit noticeable when we had like some of those Remo trucks, didn't we? Every now and again you might think, oh yeah, that's what people are talking about, but it wasn't such an issue that like needed desperate attention.
They're a pain to work on, but they look fancy. Yeah, we've never really played with gearboxes on
No.
any of our crawlers.
No, the only thing we've done is change
Never
out
really
gears
needed to.
if they've broken, haven't we? And it's usually stock for stock ones. Axial 6x6, Element, and the G-Made are. Well, we've got an Element.
Yeah, we got
There we
the
go. So, to be fair, we didn't even realise it was in there, Gurphy. So, to me, you like that Element as well. You really like it, don't you? It's a good truck.
third favourite crawler, that.
Yeah. The Axial 6x6, if it was still running, yeah, but I love yours. Don't get me wrong. I think it's amazing, and it would be nice to run another one alongside it and just compete, you know. But to be fair, I don't think it could compete.
No.
Not having seen what that thing does recently.
With the diffs as well.
Yeah, I know. Even I was playing with the diffs, wasn't I? Yeah, Site, we haven't really needed to work on the Element. It's nice and clean inside. It looks easy to get to everything, but it's been tough. It's been strong. Yeah, does everything we need it to do. Yeah, the overdrive to the Element's pretty cool. I think it would be nice to get some form of overdrive in the TRX4.
Speaking of overdrive, where's your new toy?
Oh, the paint arrived today. That colour doesn't look like the colour it was in the thing. Here we are, guys. This is
You
our
guys
nice
are gonna
build.
like this.
This is gonna be amazing. Boom! Look at that, baby. That is a beast, isn't it? And this has got the overdrive gears, 2-speed, and dig function as well. You said, yeah?
It's got double
dig,
kind of, yeah.
double D. Looks amazing. So there you go.
Just need to get electronics for this one.
Yeah. I'm about to go and brush for this, aren't we? The Holmes hobby stuff. It looks amazing how it's put together. And
Spencer looks nice.
a good price.
CK wants one.
the tyres in there are so sticky.
No, we ordered that from a China CT, but there was still import on it.
Yeah.
Not a nice amount, so
Was it high?
it was a lot higher than I wanted it to be.
I'm not going to ask
Is that
because
a
it
Billy
was my
Bill?
birthday present.
Shady said, "Is it a Billy Bill?"
I don't want it to be. No. It's my birthday present.
Looks a sweet kit. Well, there you go then. So I should build it for you, so you just take it out and enjoy it.
You want to build it? Would you like to build it, Billy?
Do I ever want to build anything?
What do you reckon, guys? Who reckons Billy should build it? Oh, God, please don't.
Tell me how much. If Billy builds it, it will drive afterwards. Will it drive afterwards?
Yeah, I was going to say, careful how you're reading that.
Possible. Possibly not, but it's possible.
However, Billy did build the Capra.
Yeah. And look how
And the
much we love
Capra
that
is
thing.
an absolute beast. Guru, you want a couple, dude? I do like that Demon, the SP4C. I think
said
that's
it's
nice.
too nice for me to build it.
Ooh. So at the moment, we've got no Billy builds. Ooh. See, I thought they'd have been flooding in. So just waiting on a 13 tooth to fit the hobby ring Fusion into one. Nice. Fusion's a beast. Oh, CT's only joking, Billy.
I'm not.
He has faith in you. I think
it does look a nice kit.
I think colour scheme would be nice. What we do, we get the book out and have a look, see if you want to build it. Because no, but the actual instructions could sway you one way or another. I mean, I felt bad for you on the Capra because that was the worst instruction manual I've ever seen in my life.
Wasn't great.
What do you mean it wasn't great? It was awful. It was like the last one they did on a Friday and just decided, no, that's okay. What's up, Bob? You alright, mate?
Did you have a look at the combos on Holmes Hobbies?
I've seen a few of them. I couldn't remember them by name, but they look good.
What are they like price-wise?
They're not the worst. I mean, if you're looking at the brushless stuff anyway, you know, like the Fusion and all that. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I hear that, Bobs, mate. It is what it is. Should I stick these shocks on mine then?
There's a lot of options on here.
Is there? Hey, these look like the same shocks. Like almost identical. The tractors ones. Can't be, surely. That's hilarious.
You can literally get them to do the whole thing for you.
What?
That's not bad.
What do you mean do the whole thing, mate?
Like set the entire combo up for you.
Oh, before it's sent out, yeah. Oh, nice.
For one of those revolver snub nose 1000 kV
Yeah.
with the Castle Mamba X, which I was thinking kill two birds with one stone if you did look at that way.
Yeah.
Because I've got the copperhead in my dragster at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
So when that comes out of that,
So you got the two that's
the
cool,
Mamba
right?
X would be the upgrade I'd look at.
Right.
So if you got that for your crawler, you just change them over.
What price is that?
For the snub nose and the Mamba X, $220.
It's not too bad.
£160.
That's good.
That ESC alone over here is about 110.
That's not bad at all. Should we try something like that then?
And you can get those little adapter things to stop the ESC making noise, can't you?
Yeah. Do you say try these upside down? Or we're not doing that on this one?
Trying harder. You probably get more out of these ones being upside down than on Capra because there's nothing in them at the minute.
Let's see. I'll tell you what, these things shed the dirt off Girthy when they go along, mate. Absolutely love these.
That's the only reason you kept them on, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't have to clean them.
Yeah. Am I wrong with that? I mean, if it ain't broke, mate. Still love that body. Looks amazing.
Yeah, some nice looking motors on here.
You had a play with this the other day, didn't you?
I did.
Enjoyed it, didn't you? Didn't you?
It was alright.
I dropped everything, man. It is. Oh, just a nightmare.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
These combos.
Let's get that one out.
Oh, Logan sent us £1.
Logan! Thanks, bro.
God, you missed that, didn't you?
Oh, it's behind me thing, Logan. You little leg end, you, mate. Jeffrey Hansen, good evening. Big B, how's it going, mate?
What would you say is a good budget RC for under 100? I currently have brushless converted 144. To be honest, the only car that we know of under that price and is worth the money.
Mini fraction.
Wow, there's two. This thing being one of them. This thing is an absolute demon. And that would be my other suggestion. The Maverick. This one is the XB, I think. But they're basically all identical.
They're
so
all pretty cool.
you get one and you've basically got them all. But they'd be my two go-tos. You can make it brushless, but it's going to be pretty insane.
It's not needed to go brushless, mate. More than powerful enough brushed. What it is. I think you'd almost take something away from it making it brushless. Nice noise, isn't it?
Great noise, love it. 10 out of 10. Big B said, how are you?
I'm good, mate. How's it going? Getting on, getting on.
What model was the first one? That is the SG1603 or something like that. It's a.
To be fair, they're not dear from places like Model Spawn, are they?
Unofficially, they're known as the min fraction.
Yeah.
But Armour didn't seem to like that when people started calling them that. You can get them from Banggood and AliExpress, which is where we got ours from. And it took something like 3 months to get here, but when it did, we got it for, I think it was about £35.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a win, all in all. Jody doesn't like lawyers.
Hey.
Night, Emily.
Night, Emily. Right. We lost a screw on there.
That's a screw loose.
It has a screw loose. Oh dear. Is everyone looking forward to the fact that it's Christmas soon?
No. It's not Christmas soon. It's Christmas in like 8 weeks.
It's not 8 weeks.
How long is it?
I think it's only 6 weekends.
So it's 6 weeks.
Yeah. Well, no, because we're like Thursday now, so. Come on, Christmas is good, guys, right? Am I right? Or is there any more Grinches?
How much would the G-Wagon cost all in? What G-Wagon you talking about, Shady? Jay said the C word.
I sure did. And I ain't sorry, guys.
You got a shot from me, him as well.
Did I?
Are you talking about this one, Shady?
Come on, me, him. We love Christmas. I like that.
It's alright. Not great, not awful. For what you pay, it's acceptable.
Satisfactory.
It's acceptable. But yeah, for that thing, we went cheap. We've got one of our standard servos in it, which is like £9 or something, £10. Yeah. We put a Dumbo combo in it, so that's what, 20-ish quid. What motor did we go for? It was a 1080 ESC, so that's about 40 quid. I can't remember what motor we went for though.
Off the top of my head, I'm not too sure.
Didn't it come with the motor, to be fair? Yeah, I'm not 100% on the motor, but I feel like it came with one.
Bigby knows where it's at. He said you get loads of parts for Christmas.
Laters SLD.
See you later, SLD.
Christmas is overrated.
There's only one person that ever said that before in history.
Jim Carrey.
And he followed it up with Bah Humbug. Which, to be fair, I never like. It just makes no sense.
You could always now go with your stock shocks on your Defender.
Stockity stock, stock, stock. I might do that actually, that's a good shout.
Because they like to fall apart, don't they?
Yeah, those ones were a pain, weren't they?
That's not bad. I showed Dave the picture of the dude that separated the chassis.
Yeah.
He was not happy with it.
No, I bet. It's not nice from... I get why you're looking at it. I do get... Do you know what I kept thinking about afterwards? Is you're driving along, right, you hit something here and it flips over, so the cab's upside down. You got the front wheels like this and the back wheels upside down. Like, okay.
Yeah, Jeff, we got an X-Max. We've had one for a long time. All of the time.
The Max is excellent. That didn't make any sense, really, did it?
No.
I love collecting all these screws that don't seem to have cars with them anymore.
And the half a quarry on your desk.
Yeah, I was hoping no one noticed that. It's really visible on camera as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Ever so slightly.
Slightly ever so, eh? Does that mean you want me to get the Hoover out?
No.
You don't?
No.
Well, you'd rather the quarry left on my bench?
I don't care, it's your bench.
I do think it needs to be Hoovered.
They're all spares, Gamester.
Yeah, there's just in case, aren't they? Just in case.
That was awful, him. That was awful.
Me, him knows where it's at, mate. Don't pull that off the
We've got
bench.
to go off crawling again soon, then.
Yes, yes, we are.
Take the two big ones.
Those need the gears put back in that D110. We've got the new gears. Check them in, get that running. And we've got a couple of videos on the bench to do.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. We'll have to set up a...
Thanks, guys. Love your channel. One of my favourite channels.
Oh, cheers, Jeffrey.
I'll see you soon. Cheers, dude. Take it easy.
Yes. Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll see you next Tuesday, mate. Hey, did you like that? Did you like that? That was good.
I need another donut.
No, apparently Arlo said that last time. It's mine.
He said that about the one that I ate as well.
He went into Kel and told on you.
Yeah, I know.
And she came back out and she said, look,
He watched me take it out of the box and he was like, that's Daddy's, you can't eat that. I went, all right, I'll go give it to him. As I opened the door, just bit it.
When he went in and told her, so Billy's only left Daddy 2 donuts. And she went out, she goes, no, there's only 1 left. He went, where's it gone?
The kid's stupid because we had a whole conversation about there only being 1.
Bless
and he
him.
didn't believe me either, so I showed him and he was like, what? Where'd it go? Current top 3.
K8, K6, EXB and TRX6.
Yeah. I'd have to agree with that.
Rival
Mine is
MT10
identical.
is definitely 4/5. I do love playing with that. However, this one is definitely 4/5 as well. And this one's 4. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot.
If I had to extend it to 5th,
My TRX4.
no.
Wow.
Hell no. I still got the element above yours.
I don't see it. I honestly don't see it. Even though
it's just
but you're picking on it just because. No, it's not.
it is. It's just alright.
It's banging, mate.
It climbs well, but what else?
That's
is there?
what it's for.
That's what that's for. That's what that's for. They both do it better.
Yeah, I can understand you put the Capra and TRX6 above it, but not the Element.
The Element's fun to drive, and it's a surprise mobile.
Idiota. I'm going to take the Willy out as well next time we go.
Love taking that thing out.
Nothing wrong with taking your Willy out and showing it everybody. Where's the X-Max rank? To be fair, mate, that it is a great truck, but it's not in.
It's a gatekeeper. The X-Max is a gatekeeper. It's the truck that you don't want to take out every time, but when you do, you're like,
you love it.
Damn, this thing's incredible.
Yeah. The last big thing we really did with it, apart from Paddlesworth, was one of the cliff jumps, wasn't it? And it was just amazing.
Yeah,
It jumped it off a cliff and it
truck,
landed and drove away.
But it's a gatekeeper.
Yeah. Your K4 was fun last time we took it out.
Yeah, it was alright.
What, are you selling it?
No.
There we go. That's a good truck.
Speaking of selling,
the Max needs to go.
So do the micros.
Micros?
Machines.
Yes, we've got 2 of them, haven't we?
Do you use the X-Max to tow your trolley?
We did for a little bit, didn't we? Did it a
We've
couple
used
of
the
times.
K8 a couple of times as well.
K8, yeah.
We've used the DBX LE, but no, generally we don't.
Just bought new one of them. This is going to go in the, what's it called? Outcast. Because I stole the one out of the Outcast to put into the Super Baja Ray. So I'll get that one back up and running.
Stupendous.
Marveloso. What's everyone else got in the pipeline then? I do want an SCX6. I don't know why, I just do. Is K6 and K8 both EXB? Yes, they are, mate. Yeah. The K8, we also have a bash bar on the bottom.
Which we don't have on the Outcast.
Which we don't have on the Outcast yet, no. So...
something else that we need to get those.
Yeah. I've ordered the
I'm gonna make a note.
servo for that as well, so that should be due here soon. So that'll get the A-test back up and running. Just get a golf car instead of the SCX6 and mod it. That would be fun. That would be fun. You wouldn't be able to take that golf cart around anywhere near us though. Maybe a mobility scooter.
What did we just say we needed? Bash bar.
Bash bar. What are the bash bars like on the smaller cars? Like 6S range?
Ours have all got upgraded chassis, haven't they?
I suppose.
The only one I wanted one for was the Forest, but I haven't heard anything more about him since. I wouldn't go to him again anyway. So.
Yeah, that's true. Shade is saving up for a banging PC. Nice.
What are you going for?
I just need the loot quickly.
I also need bearings for my Bandito.
Your Bandito?
Bandito bearings. Got a million things to do with these cars, guys. It's the trouble with owning so many of them. Everyone loves the sound of it, and like, oh, I wish I had that many, and then you get this many, and you're like, got something to do on all of them. It's a never-ending game. Tough times. Tough times. All of the RAM? You're getting all of the RAM? I used to want like a proper PC for editing and everything. My brother built the one that he's got, or had. I imagine he's got a new one now. But he built that from scratch, like kind of bought it piece by piece and put it together himself. And I don't know how much he spent, but it was amazing and it looked incredible. But I just like the ease of Mac. Everything we've got is Apple. Like we got iPads, laptops, phones. So it just made sense to go the same way. And now that we've got it all in the same company, it'd just be like a massive step backwards to go anywhere else. So easy to use. It does make me laugh though, because you can get upgraded RAM for these, and it's somewhat like £30 for 4 gig. But if you go to like the Apple official RAM upgrades, which are the only ones that they will like maintain and cover you for, then you're paying like £500 for the same amount.
What'd I miss?
Not much. Yeah, but you're minted. It's news to me, Shady.
Do you minted and you're holding out on me, babe?
Apparently. That was rubbish. That was less rubbish. That was more rubbish. That was less rubbish. That was less rubbish. That was more rubbish.
That's better than you, aren't I?
Ben said he's got 5 RCs and 4 of them need work.
Oh, unlucky dude. What type of stuff you need to do on it, mate?
Work.
Work.
So that's the worst part of having all these cars, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a never
When you've got a couple of them and like, it's almost like you can get them up and running again in days, isn't it, you know? Big Biz the same. He said, "Me too, Ben. 5 and all in bits." All in bits. I think the trouble is as well, you're so afraid of starting stuff when you don't have the space. Like we've only got a small space out here, and you don't have the space to leave something until you. Do you know, like when you strip out a gearbox or whatever it is, and you don't want the pieces left put back in a box, or because you lose bits. It'd be nice if we had the space to be like, right, that would stay there a minute. A couple of days of stuff occurring, blah blah blah.
I don't know what I was aiming for that one. That was really good.
None of them were really worth the throw, were they?
Not really.
Gregory, how's it going, buddy? Shady's got 4 cars, but about 20 What in the... Seriously?
I was already there.
Planes and 3 quads. My biggest problem is knowing which batteries to charge. Yeah, I charge a lot of batteries when we go out as well.
Double shot. Those two are pretty good. It's not in like location wise. I mean, they flew together. They didn't. They were miles apart.
Nice. Bigby said bashers are hard to keep running. He needs more space. Yeah. Bashers are the ones.
Yeah. And Mans does a lot of bashing, innit?
Yeah. Most definitely. A lot of the crawlers that we have out of action are usually because we've ordered something or something. Do you know what I mean? To an upgrade, isn't it? Crawler wise, we're pretty good. We don't really break much.
He says there's the one on the walls like hanging them in pieces.
Yeah, but that wasn't our fault. That was the fine print that killed us on that.
Need a non-basher that just works.
A non-basher. What are you into with regards to non-bashing, mate? Crawler?
It's a heater, Sean.
Yeah. It's a little bit nippy out here now, mate.
Nepal.
How's it going with you, Sean, anyway, mate?
Degree north. I do like that.
Yeah.
They're cheap as well for what they are.
He's been lurking in the background. Bless him. I saw that body you had painted by thingy the other day, mate. That looked pretty cool. He's got the body that we were
oh, it's green
for the, yeah.
that, wasn't it?
That was nice. That was.
I remember you saying
it's looking banging. Tell you what, he did a really good job on the inside of it as well, because he had like a dog in there holding the badge from 11 Charlie. He had stuff on the floor. He had the stickers from Sean's RCs. It was really, really done well. X Max, Max, Granite, UDR, and Slash. Only one run in is the Slash. Yeah, it had to be, didn't it? The Slash is a beast.
Erevo 2.0. I still got a bit of a thing for it, man.
Jody, Sean's got a good body, mate. You can't moan.
Rip the ESC off the Revo. Done a pivot ball, snapped the A arm, smashed the drive shaft to bits, and done the body. Done the body post.
On the Senton.
Damn.
That's something I wish we tried, was a Senton mine. I heard a lot of good things about them.
Yeah.
But I suppose it was just basically the same format as a lot of the 3 and 4S range we had, wasn't it?
Slash will never let you down.
No, I used to love the Slash.
Facts.
They were little beasties. Do you remember when we put the Bronco bodies on and we were racing them around?
Yeah. And then we got told off.
Yeah, we did. That was so funny. You can't come in here on this empty wasteland where no one's using it.
Because this is mine and not yours.
Yeah.
That was literally his whole argument.
Yeah. But then he
And
actually felt bad about it, didn't
Yeah, and he said if you'd asked me, it would have been fine. So it's like, what?
Funny, isn't it?
If you asked me, it would have been fine, but because you didn't, go away. And he had to drive over to tell us, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He was about 100 metres away and he drove over.
Yeah.
But he didn't just drive like a smart car or something. It was a big transit van, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think he was expecting us to run as well, though, wouldn't he?
Well, that would explain why he got in the van.
Mm.
I don't think he would have done too well running.
Nah, we ain't running away from no white man van. White man van? White van man? I was waiting for him to give us some sweeties and we get in the back.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah. Bless.
That's gone a bit quiet, isn't it?
I think they're all lurking.
Broke the granite chassis in half. Yeah, that's fairly easily done with the armor chassis.
I think between them all, we must have gone through 4 or 5.
It's close to double digits, I reckon.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I suppose because we did it twice on the Typhon.
Done it 3 times on the K4.
The granite one we blew up as well, didn't we? Nitro Mini Inferno, just waiting on the little kingpin bushings. Sentons are great, they take a kick in. I run a Ford Falcon Unbreakable body on mine.
Him is out.
No problem, him. Thanks for being here, mate.
Take it easy, dude. To be fair, we ain't got much left, you know.
No, I think we're done for a minute, yeah. So,
I reckon everyone in the chat's fallen asleep anyway, so...
I don't blame them, to be fair.
It's our tactic, isn't it? Put them all to sleep, then they can't click off our
video. No. Even watch the ads at the end then.
Exactly. And then it auto plays onto one of our other videos.
Nice.
So making bare dollar off of the people that are falling asleep. Do cars ever use outrunner motors or all-in runner?
Yeah, it's quite common in the crawlers now, mate. Do you have the outrunner ones?
I'd be impressed if you could outrun a car, to be fair.
I'd be impressed if I could outrun a bloody snail at the minute.
And they ain't even got legs.
And they're carrying the houses.
Oof him. Where is Chantal? How is she?
Yeah, your number one fan hasn't been in today, has she?
She's slacking.
Me, him's chained her to the sink tonight, hasn't he?
Well, apparently she's just gone and slapped her. Logan's off as well.
Catch you later, Logan. I keep playing with my beard like one of those weirdo people now. I'm turning into you.
Satisfying.
It is very satisfying. I was like, yes. What shall I do? Oh, it's so easily done though. It's like rubbing sandpaper.
But nice sandpaper.
Yeah.
Well, anyway. What are you saying, bruv?
I'm saying I think it's bedtime.
I'm saying I think
And,
I'm pleased with that.
Yeah. And it's been lovely to have you all in, guys, and saying how are you.
As always.
So, what's that?
Coming along nicely.
Yeah, it ain't going to be here for long, no gains, I think.
You're not liking it?
I just don't know. Just...
Look at how magnificent Dan's looks.
I know. Everyone else's is amazing. On me, it looks weird, I think.
That's just because you're not used to it.
What do you reckon? Weird, guys, or is it a keeper or is it not? I mean, it still hasn't grown in properly yet. Oh, cheers, Gaines. Big B with a thumbs up.
Let it grow.
Judy. See, I don't know.
I like
yeah,
them.
they are fair play. They're just being nice, aren't
Yeah,
they?
probably. Like,
Yeah, they look wetting
like
themselves,
it.
aren't they? Yeah, I'm going to keep it for the time being, at least until the end of the month. And I'll see where we are with it then. See what's going on.
Just think, on the 30th of November or whatever it is, you're going to look like a washed up Santa. And then on the 1st of December, you're going to look like a 12-year-old.
Nice. It is what it is.
Big B's is down to his belly.
Nice. I've never... Oh my God, seriously, Jody, that is crazy, isn't it?
That's weird.
That is a really, odd thing. I know it'll be bushy when you hit puberty. I don't know. I think I'm just worrying that with my bald head, it's just going to look like my head's upside down.
Just put eyes on your chin.
Dan only grew his for lockdown. Damn.
Latest, Jays.
See you later, Jays.
Well, yeah.
See you later,
On
Freddy's.
that note.
Yep, you doing the outro? What? It's your turn. Come on. I want... Right, guys. Love you all. I'm looking at the like they're gonna see me there. Do you know what I mean? Love you all. Thanks for everyone coming in, and I'll see you next Tuesday. But if not,
I'll see you next time.
we nailed that. Thank you, guys. Right, camera. Bye, guys. Love you lots.
Latest,
It's gonna take 20 minutes to turn it off now, isn't he?
I'm just gonna make you feel awkward. You feeling awkward yet?
I'm feeling very awkward.
Latest, guys.
See you later.